Hey y'all, bless Kenya back. Just to share something else that was on my heart. Always make sure to like, share, and subscribe to hear more things from the heart of God. So, have you ever had anyone in your life that all they did was get on your nerves? All they did was behave badly. They were rude. They're always angry, bitter. And as much as you do for them, as much as you have done for them, it's like the return is never enough, or they just don't seem to be as considerate as for you as they are, as you are to them, I mean. So, a person like that in your life, eventually you're not going to want to give to them. You're going to want to pull back because you're like, I give, I love, I treat you like this, I treat you like that. We've all had relationships where we treated someone so well and we didn't receive it in return. So we're like, man, you know what? I'm just going to cut this off, cut this relationship off. And no matter family, friends, lover, whatever, you just kind of want to pull back because now you're feeling abused. You're feeling there's no reciprocation. And there was someone in my life who they were so self-centered, like their vision was so tunnel like this, and all they saw was whatever was in front of them, and everything was self-centered. Everything was about self. It was never what do you want. The motive was always, well, what do I want? And I had really pulled back and kind of closed the door to my heart to that person. And then God, in his unfathomable ways, wanted me to be more like him because he is love. God is love. Right? There is no love is love. God is love, because love has to have a tangible anchor, a foundation. So God is love. And as I reflect him, I have to reflect his love. And love is also reflected in actions. It's reflected in thought. I don't know why I'm so tongue-tied this morning. It's reflected in the heart and all kind of things. The motive has to be love, or just don't do it. So he wanted me to love on this person. And I was like, nah, I'm good. Because if I love on them and keep doing for them, they're just going to take, and always only think about themselves and not give to me. Not that I was looking for a return, but in any relationship, you're looking for some type of return. So the point is, I had to love on this person, and it was highly uncomfortable. The Lord would tell me, do this for the person, do this. I had to cook. I had to, even massage one time. And I was like, there was so many things that was so uncomfortable. And you know what the root of that was? The Lord showed me. I didn't want to give that person a reward for their bad behavior. And have we ever thought that? We don't want to reward something like a little child. You don't want to reward a little child for something bad. And I was like, well, the root of it was I didn't want to give to that person because I felt they were bad, quote unquote, and had bad behavior. And I don't reward bad behavior. But through love, loving that person actually would have shifted their bad behavior and softened their heart and softened my heart. And I was like, whoa. And that's just what Jesus does. Jesus gives us grace, right? He loves us. We have bad behavior. We have bad thoughts. We do things that we know we shouldn't do. We do all kinds of stuff, right? But he still loves on us. He still gives to us. He still gives us more than we deserve. And that's grace. Giving us something that we really don't deserve, but he gives it to us anyway. Also, his mercy. His mercy is not giving to us what we really do deserve. If a little child does something, you want to discipline them. Sometimes we don't even get that because God's mercy. So his mercy and grace. So we should also have mercy and grace towards one another because we want mercy and grace, right? So then we give mercy and grace. Don't ever think to hoard things for yourself and not give it. So that really kind of blew my mind, and I just wanted to share with you guys. If there's someone that's hard to love or unlovable in your life, give them mercy, give them grace. Ask God to help soften your heart so that you can in turn sow seeds to them to soften their heart. And you may not see it right away. Don't do things and look for them to change. No, sometimes it does take time. I heard someone say, oh, people don't change. That is totally a lie from the enemy. People do change. It is your decision for you to change first, for people to change around you. Love you guys. Blessings. Bye.